12 young people in the UK die from undiagnosed heart conditions every week.
So 1 in every 3 minutes in the UK and 1 in every 33 seconds in the US relating to cardiovascular disease.
There's a 12% increase in the number of people with heart failure. There's a 14% increase in the last 5 years in the number of people with atrial fibrillation. This is a real wake-up call. This is a ticking time bomb, and government and society needs to do something about it.
They do indeed. And like what he said in the video, if this is not a wake-up call, I honestly don't know what is. So in the last 50 years, more and more people are suffering with their health. Okay, in the last 50 years, we can clearly see that heart health has declined. More and more people are having heart attacks. These people would have been fit, they would have been healthy, they would have been non-smokers. We only need to look around. There's more and more people in the world that are obese, they're pre-diabetic. How the fuck is this possible if we're all on a low-fat diet? Maybe it's because we're focusing on the wrong problem. Because all I hear and see daily from these fitness experts and these health experts is this: we just need to lose the weight. Forget about the food that you're eating. You just need to lose the weight and you'll be healthy. But we're not focusing on the real problem, guys. And that's the visceral fats around your organs. Okay, this is something that you cannot see. And this is what we should be focusing on first. We should be prioritizing our health first. And this is what's really, really pissing me off, because nobody's actually telling you this. Nobody. What you see on the outside is not a true reflection on what happens on the inside, guys. Okay, and this is going to go against the mainstream media, because all we're been told is about cholesterol. But cholesterol is not the problem, guys. Cholesterol is not the reason why you have this hidden fat around your fat or these organs, okay? What's causing the problems is we're eating too much fucking sugar. Pumping the body with excess sugar is not good. I don't give a fuck what these people say. This is only going to lead to fat storage. Okay, I've said this many times. If insulin is high, you're blocking the body from burning fats. If we're eating too much excess sugar, this is going to lead to you guys having major problems with your health. It's not a matter of if, it's when. We need to understand this very quickly, guys. I mention this regularly, that when we look at calories are not all equal. The type of food that you eat matters. Now, if you guys are struggling with any of these, okay, and you don't understand what's going on, you're on these low calorie diets, but just nothing's working. You take your top off, you still see that belly fat there. You just cannot shrink the belly, no matter what you do. Okay, you're going to the gym on a regular basis, but you're noticing that your recovery is not as good as what it used to be. You're just tired on a regular basis. That's red flag number 1. Red flag number 2. You notice on a daily basis you're hungry. You're hungry on a regular basis. You've had your breakfast and an hour later you need to eat again. You're getting these regular cravings throughout the day. Guys, that's a huge red flag, okay? If this is happening, again, you need to address what's going on here. Are you eating too much sugar? Because if you're eating too much sugar, this is going to send a signal to your brain telling you, okay, listen, there's sugar coming here. We want more of it. We're enjoying this. And that hunger hormone is never going to be switched off. Red flag number 3. You had an amazing sleep last night, but then the next morning, you're struggling to get up out of bed. You're still tired. You go to work, but come lunchtime, you feel like you need to nap. You don't understand why. All of a sudden, you're getting these regular cravings again. These hunger issues are coming on you again. Guys, if this is you, okay, I want you to listen to me very carefully. From today, we're moving away from this low-calorie nonsense, okay? We're removing the sugar, okay? We're taking all the seed oils out of your life. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually eat to fuel the body the right way. Because these people won't tell you this, but I'm going to tell you. Guys, there's sugar and seed oil in absolutely everything. If you don't believe me, you just need to check the label. Just check the labels. And this is what's leading to our health declining. This is the reason why we're all insulin resistant. So what do we do? How can we improve our health and be at less risk of heart disease happening in the first place? It's very simple. We go against the mainstream media when they talk about fat, saturated fat, and eating red meat, and we do the opposite. We actually eat more of these foods on their own, because what's causing the problems is when you eat these foods with the sugar, guys, the carbohydrates. That's what's causing the problems. Okay, whereas if we just focus on an animal-based diet and keep our insulin levels low, your health is going to improve very quickly. Okay, fat is what heals the body, guys. It doesn't damage it. Doing this over time, You guys are going to look and feel amazing. I promise you that. As I've been doing this a long time, guys. My health is in the best shape possible. Every single day I wake up and I feel absolutely incredible. I just can't explain it. And this is why I keep sharing this to everybody. Like, it's not just me. There's so many people out there that are doing the same. They just feel absolutely incredible. What I'm going to say is this, okay? Take matters into your own hands when it comes to your health before you end up in theirs, okay? Write that down.